What's going on YouTube? It's Darkbond Angel bringing you guys the first ever Duel Links video on this channel. Today guys, I'm just going to bring you guys a deck profile and 3 ranked duels, okay? We're going to get right into it. So, first card in the deck is Great Shogun Xian. This card is basically your boss monster of the deck. All you need to do to get him out is have 2 6 samurais on the board. Doesn't matter if they have the same name or not. That's important because most of the 6 samurai effects, if not all of them, need 2 different named 6 samurai monsters for their effects to resolve. And it's also important to note that he is not a 6 samurai. Next one on the list is Xian's Daredevil. This card's pretty good. It's not a 6 samurai, so you don't get tokens off of Bushido counters or any of the spell cards like Xian's Gojo or the field spell or anything like that, but it's good because it sets up 6 strike on summon, and it can also move the Bushido counter over to one of these if that's what you decide to do. Also, it becomes a 1900 beater. Next card is the 6 Samurai Iro. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but his effect is basically as long as you have another 6 Samurai monster, you can pop a face down defense position card without triggering its destroyed by battle effect or flip effect, which is really useful. Alright, so the next card on the list is 6 Samurai Zanki. Zanki, his effect is really good because if you attack into a monster and it doesn't get destroyed by that battle, at the end of the damage step, the monster gets destroyed. So again, it's good for getting over bigger monsters, and it's also good for, you know, just clearing your opponent's board, all sorts of just monster pop in this deck, and I really like this because it's kind of my playstyle. Alright, Hand of the 6 Samurai. I think this is another underrated but really good monster. All you have to do is tribute another 6 samurai monster in the board and you can pop a card. You can also do himself as well, like you can actually pop himself, and that'll pop a monster as well. Next one is Yaiki. I only play one. This is a back row popper of the deck. It's a really good card. I just, when I was playtesting, it didn't seem like having more than one in your hand or in your deck at any time was a good idea, so that's why he's at 1. 3 Econ. Econ, you know what it does. It's very versatile. It's a great card. Keeps your 6 samurais alive, and also you could collect your game. You know, skill blue eyes, attack for game. Gojo. This card is ridiculous. Basically, this allows you to summon Hand of the 6 Samurai. It allows you to summon pretty much any 6 samurai monster in your deck, but mainly Hand and Yaiki for back row and monster pop. I'll get into how to use that when we get into the duels. And 6 strike Thunder Blast is, I wanted to play this at 3, I only have 2. This card's really good. You remove a Bushido counter, target a monster your opponent controls, and you destroy that target. Otherwise, you could also target one of your opponent's cards and return that target to the hand. That's really important too, because that means back row, anything that's like on the board that's really annoying, like Wonder Balloons or something. You know, it's not too popular right now, but it's something that you could get rid of. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk your ear off. We're going to get into 3 ranked duels and see how this deck does. I'm not very far in the ranks, so, you know, excuse me, I'm at like rookie rank or something. It's been a while since I played, but I plan on playing some more. So let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go into the ranked duels. Alright, I'm rookie rank 2, so take it with a grain of salt. I'm playing the Rescard on Kaiba. I was testing some other builds and stuff, but I don't really know exactly what I'm doing with the skills yet. So we're going up against a Yugi, it looks like. Hopefully this will be a good duel. A lot of these rookie ranks are pretty easy. Alright, well, I missed that, my bad. But we're gonna go ahead and use the Xian's Gojo. This is a good hand anyway, so I don't really need to reset it. And I got the Iro and the hand in hand. Hand in hand. I like that. He's gonna go Raime. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, unless he's playing Burn, that's really not a great card. Let's see. He's got, looks like just a generic 1700 beater, unless he's playing Gemini, but I don't know why you play Raime in Gemini. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and use Xian's Gojo, and then we're going to summon the 6 Samurai Iro. Specifically Iro, because he has 1700 attack points. And we'll just set the Econ. I don't see the need to attack, because if he attacks, then he loses his monster. If I attack, he gets a free attack in. So we'll see if I need to econ or not. If he summons something weaker than 1700, at least I could flip the other one, you know, put him in defense position, and then my opponent won't be able to attack with a weaker monster. Okay, that's fine. He's probably going to crash with one of them, which is fine. He's just taking his time. Okay, there's the attack. I'm going to go ahead and let the first one go through. And then I'm going to econ the second one. Hopefully I draw into a 6 samurai next turn. That'd be nice. Alright. That should be the end of his turn. There we go. Cool, we got another hand. We'll go ahead and summon it. Play the other econ. And then attack over it. Basically though, it's kind of like a control deck a little bit. You kind of force your opponent to waste their cards, and you just kind of deal with big monsters with hand and the trap card. Let's see, he's got Lacunga, banish 2 water monsters. Okay, that's fine. I'm probably going to econ it. Yeah, more than likely I'm going to econ. Yeah. I could let the hand go, but I would rather econ this so I can attack over it. Then I don't have to deal with it. Cool, we draw another econ. Wow. Okay. Just set that. Play hand. I get a third counter. And just attack over it. No reason to use hand's effect. We can save it, especially with econ. That's why econ's really good in this deck. It allows you to kind of save your dojo for when you actually need it, and your hand's effect for when you need it. Okay. Sure is taking his time. Probably thinking how he's gonna get over things. Pay 1,000, select one. Okay. So he can't really use that. He's just using it as a 1700 beater. Honestly, if he doesn't play a card face down, he's just gonna end his turn. Cool, so I can show you the combo now. This is cool. Alright, well I got Shogun Shien. But basically I would use Hand's Effect to pop that, and then use Gojo to summon another monster, but because it's ranked, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack over with this. I don't really want to mess up the game. Alright, cool. So that was a good first victory. Again, I'm in the rookie rank. I understand it's not really impressive, you know, using a deck against rookie. Could be new players, could be, you know, anything like that, but I'm trying to showcase this deck as best as I can. Alright, cool. We'll just hop into another one real quick. Hopefully we'll get somebody with a little bit more of an updated deck who can actually provide a really challenging experience. That way I could kind of showcase the better aspects of the deck. But overall, I think it's a really good deck. I've been working on it for a little while now, and playtesting it and trying to figure out what cards would go well. And I really think that I've got a pretty good balance, but I still want to tweak it a little bit. I want to somehow add, I think his name's Inishi, the one you can banish 2, summon him, and his effect is once per turn he can pop. I want to add him somehow in there, because that's, to me, it's a pretty good card, but I haven't really seen too many uses for it. Let's see, I got Gojo and 3 samurais. I'm gonna keep this hand. I like having Gojo in my opening hand, especially when my opponent sets a card. That's really nice. Alright, too bad we can't get the Iroh effect until I get another 6 sam out. But I'll go ahead and summon the 1 to get the Gojo counter. And then we'll just see what he's got face down. Oh wow. Come on. All new people today, I swear. 500. He must have just downloaded the game. But I'll continue using this deck and climb through the ladder and stuff so that you guys can actually see it more in action, and hopefully against, you know, players that aren't new to the game. I'm assuming they're new because, I mean, why would you play cards like that? They're just not good. But here's our Rose effect. It would just pop this. If that did have an effect, it wouldn't do anything. But yeah, I'm gonna get through this one really quick, and then we're just gonna pump through a third one. Hopefully, hopefully we'll see something different. I'm kind of trying to see a little bit of the meta, something that'll really show you, you know, what this deck can do and why I'm even bothering to show you guys it. I think it's pretty good though. It's a lot of fun to use. I love Six Samurai as an archetype. I think they're definitely overlooked, and they have a lot of like good cards in here, but there's some that they don't even have. I'm not gonna save them, like the tuners and stuff, because they don't have the synchros. But there we go. So we got 6 strike, which is really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and just summon the other eyebrow. All right. So right now I could just I'm gonna end this quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Dojo and get the hand from the deck. And then we'll just attack him for game. Alright. That's it for Duel 2. So I'm hoping that, you know, the third game is going to be really good. If not, you know, it is what it is. I can't control who I play against, so. But yeah, this deck's pretty consistent for the most part. Now we're in bronze rank. And yeah, I don't hate it. I think it definitely could use some work. There's times where I open hands and I'm just like, what do I do with this? But so far it's not too bad. If you guys have any suggestions or any sort of ideas for the deck, feel free to comment them down below, because I would love to, you know, hear you guys' input and actually try to improve as a duelist myself. And maybe you guys can point out cards that would go well with the kind of build style that I'm working with that can help me improve the deck. Yeah, I love this hand. So this is a really good hand, so I'm not using skill. Alright, I'm gonna go Shin's Gojo. I'm literally just gonna drop my whole hand on the board. Oh, okay, it's lagging. I was confused for a minute. I'm gonna set. And set that. Alright. Well, he's got skins. That's, you know, it's a good sign that we have a worthy opponent to test my deck. Let's see. Come on, don't DC. I want a clean game 3. Here we go. Elemental Heroes. Standby phase? Okay. Waiting for response. Unless he powers it up, you really can't do anything. So you have Skyscraper? Any sort of black pendant? You got a back row? Okay. I think he's just trying to get the effect off. Could be Mirror Wall. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna attack into it. Cause why not? Let's see what we got. You bluffing? He's got something. Hero Barrier. Okay. It's fair. Good pass. He's gonna get a poly. Well, here we go. This should be good. You should be able to summon something. I'm just gonna pop it, but we'll see. Alright, Ocean Effect. Yeah, because 6 strike's really good for that reason. It's like, oh, you're gonna summon a monster, cool, pop. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, if you guys see anything like any sort of cards that you guys think that I should be using, go ahead and leave them down in the comment below, because I really would like to hear you guys' opinion. Wait, why did that card bounce to his hand? I feel like I misread that. Oh, okay. I don't know. I missed something. Maybe it was in this card effect. I didn't even read it. I don't usually see people play that card too much. Okay, so he's going to use that to give him, what, 500 attack and defense? Yeah. That's kind of a problem for me right now. Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. I'm probably gonna have to use the trap card because Econ's just gonna, he's got too much defense for me to deal with right now. And I don't know what I'm drawing, so. Yep, I'm gonna use 6 strike. Go ahead and remove a Bushido counter and destroy your monster. Sort of deep-seated, puts it back on top, no problem. Alright, we just need to draw a 6 samurai, I'll be happy. There we go, perfect. Go ahead to summon. And we have another trap. Nope. Okay. Go ahead and battle. He's got 800 points. And pass my turn. Yeah, 6 samurais, man, they put in some work. You just get a couple monsters on board and just keep theirs off. That's why I call it the control deck. It's just opponent just can't keep anything on board. What's really nice about the crap is you can also send it to the hand. So depending on what it is they're playing, you might just, you know, maybe it has a destroyed card effect that's really good, so you decide to send it to their hand instead. It's really good on like ritual monsters or something that have an effect that say, you know, when it's destroyed they get this, and then they use all those resources to summon it. You just bounce it. So Mask of Brutality. Okay. What's this one do? Okay. It loses defense points, so I'm probably gonna Econ. Because I can attack over it. And he's gonna sword and deep-seated, yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna Econ that, and then attack over it and attack for game. I'm assuming he doesn't have a Karibo in hand. 3000 attack. It was a good try. It was a nice boost. Go ahead and drop the Econ. Switch that to defense mode. And he's probably gonna pass. Yep. Drop return. I got the Zanki. That's really nice. Let's summon that, get another counter, and just enter battle phase. Goes back on top of his deck. Alright, next game. Again, I know it's not too impressive. It's bronze rank, rookie rank, but I'm gonna keep pushing these videos out so you guys can see what this guy can do. And I really hope you guys did enjoy these duels, even though they weren't, you know, the most spectacular. But we are gonna get better duels. The higher we climb in rank with this deck, the better. So I'm going to show you guys the deck one more time. And, yeah, so this is the deck. If you guys want to change anything, you guys want to suggest anything, go ahead. And if you guys did enjoy the video, please hit that thumbs button down below, like the video, and be sure to subscribe. I'm going to keep putting out content, new deck profiles. I'm going to try to put out daily content. That way we can climb together in ranked, and hopefully if you guys like it, you guys can try this deck out too. But that's pretty much it for today. Thank you guys so much for coming, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and listen to what I have to say about the deck. You guys have a good day, and this is DBA signing out.